Okay, welcome everybody. I want to take you through our sales presentation. Next Wave Designs, the best mobile app platform on the planet. Times are changing fast, and this graph here, this chart, shows the evolution of the mobile phone. You might recognize some of these phones. I think the first phone I probably had was like that Nokia 3210, and I remember when the BlackBerry was out, but I didn't have one, and some of these things look familiar. So as you're talking to a business owner, they might look at this and they might see some on here that bring back some nostalgic feelings as well. That's awesome. But as you see these mobile phones and how they've evolved over time, the real question is your business keeping up with all of the change that's being taken place in the industry? You know, print really hasn't been keeping up. In fact, they say that print is dead. And the reason is because your customers have gone mobile. I mean, just look, everybody's got one. Businesses have been trying all sorts of things just to connect with their customers. But there's nothing like a mobile app for connecting with your customers. A mobile app for your business is like having a billboard on your customer's smartphone. Big business understands this. In fact, every big business out there already has a mobile app. They have for years. But small businesses have been left out of the fray and the frenzy due to the high costs. You see, when it comes to creating a mobile app, go to Google and ask Google how much it costs to build a mobile app, and you'll find that people are paying between $50,000 up to $250,000, and some are paying up into the millions of dollars. The project build time, you're looking at 6 months, 12 months or longer to have an app go from the drawing board to actually being able to be downloaded onto people's phones. And small businesses just don't have this sort of time or money as part of their marketing budget. All that's about to change. You see, with Next Wave Designs, we make mobilizing your business simple and pain-free. We help you bring in new business and increase your repeat customers. We handle everything from start to finish. Fast, easy to use, and extremely affordable. In fact, we are mobile experts. So, small business owner, what's in it for you? Well, I'll tell you. 2 things. Number 1, get more customers. Number 2, more revenue. You see, when you have a mobile app, one of the things we want to talk about is your access to direct messaging. The fact that you can send out push notifications, which are instant messages directly to people's phones who've downloaded your app. Push notifications have a 97% open rate, and if you compare that to email or Facebook, it just blows it away. You're also able to build loyalty. We've got 7 different loyalty programs that we're able to utilize in your app. Whether we use one or a combination of them, building loyalty is one of the cornerstones of having a mobile app. Customers, in fact, are 80% more likely to shop at a business that has a mobile loyalty program. Faster booking. Customers prefer to be able to book from their mobile devices, and we have several different types of scheduling programs that we can implement. Mobile shopping is huge. As it says, 67% of tablet and smartphone shoppers only use apps from their favorite stores. So if you don't have one, hello, they're going to your competition. Not only mobile shopping, but mobile food ordering, which can be considered shopping. So whether you're buying clothing or whether you're buying food, you can do all of that right through a mobile app, and we can help you to bridge that gap. Increase referrals. It's huge. 53% of people learn about apps from their friends. So we have a referral program as well as a referral rewards program that you can implement into your app as well, and let your customers be the people out on the front line, the tip of the spear that are promoting your business. You just need to give them the tools to be able to do so. And really, when we're talking about a mobile app is ultimately a digital business card. I can tell you a quick story about how I used to have to go to the chiropractor because my back was all out of whack because I used to drive hundreds of miles a week. And in doing so, a lot of times I had my wallet in my back pocket. And if I've got 4 or 5 business cards from my attorney and 4 or 5 business cards from my insurance guy and my pest control guy that I really like, and I want to be able to refer them at a drop of a hat, well, guess what? That's 12 to 15 business cards I've got in my back pocket. Once I started going to the chiropractor, I cleaned out my wallet, and those days were done. Now, in the digital age, I can literally have your business app on my phone, and then when it comes to wanting to share your business with friends, families, coworkers, or acquaintances, it's so much easier to share, easier to access, easier for you to track, and then, of course, easier for you to be able to re-engage with your customers. So, again, what's in it for you? You're going to be able to send unlimited push notifications. You're going to be able to view analytics and engagement, increase loyalty with rewards, shopping, booking, and food ordering. You can include podcasts, videos, and social media. Literally with one click, you can include that stuff into your app. In addition, when you have a mobile app, it helps to improve your SEO and search rankings with Google. You can also instantly update your app's content by simply going into the back office, making whatever changes, and hitting the save button. And literally, we are going to provide you with 5-star customer support so that if you need help, it is literally a phone call, an email, an instant message away. So, let's take this opportunity and let's take a look at your demo. Now, literally, as you're going through everything with your customer, this is where the rubber meets the road, where you're actually going to show your customer a demo of what their business looks like on your smartphone. You see, they understand that Starbucks has an app. They understand that Pizza Hut has an app. Little Caesars has an app. In fact, every pizza place out there, all the big ones, they all have apps. However, these people have no idea what that has to do with their business. That being said, you can literally have a demo app put together and you can show this business, and this is for a golf course right here. Timberlake Golf Club, Clinton, North Carolina. Here you go, Mr. Mrs. Golf Club. Here is a demo of what your business can look like in mobile app form. And right here on the front of the app, we've got a button for you to be able to refer friends. A button right here for you to be able to look at photo galleries. You can have an unlimited number of galleries and an unlimited number of photos inside of the app. And you can literally show this to your customer like this, where you're literally taking it from how is an app going to benefit my business to let me show you what your business is going to look like in mobile app form. With the galleries, you're literally talking about unlimited galleries, unlimited pictures being inside of the app. In addition to the galleries, we've got a video here. That video has been customized, and when you click on this, this is going to take you right into the social media. So here's your Facebook page, your Instagram, Twitter, and Yelp. We're literally talking about one touch. That's what your customers are going to have to do. One touch to be able to access everything that you've got going on in your business. Next, you've got loyalty. When you look at the punch card, you click on that, and here's a loyalty card where you can earn a free round of golf. You can earn a free dozen golf balls. Click on free round of golf. It says right there, buy 10 rounds of golf, get one free. How does this work? You click the button that says punch. It asks you how many punches do you want to do. So we'll say 1. Click OK. Then it's asking for the password. We type in the secret password, which you, the business owner, are going to set. And once we put that in there, would you look at that? We just punched the card. Now you can see you only have 9 more rounds of golf to go to be able to earn a free round. You can also earn a free dozen golf balls. That is one of the 7 different loyalty programs that we have to offer. We talked about being able to refer friends. When you click on this button, it opens it right up to all the people that are inside of your phone list. And now you can send the app to any of those people that are there. One touch to be able to click notifications. This is where you're going to have all of your instant messages stored once you're sending those out to your customers. Click on location, whammo. There it is, the location of your golf course. A picture, the address, one-touch calling, one-touch email, and a map to be able to find your way there. You can literally click the button there to be able to book a tee time. You can click the button there to be able to make a phone call and call the business. You can click the button up top to be able to enter the two-way chat. How about that? You can do two-way chat with the business. So literally they've got someone in the pro shop. You want to find out if it's raining there, you can just go ahead and hit the button and message them. Right over here, you've got access to the manager, you've got access to the pro shop. How boss is that? In addition, if you know someone else that's downloaded the app, you guys can be having a conversation here as well. So two-way chat is instant, and it's right here, part of this app. It's huge. We go back here to the home page, and in the upper left-hand corner, that circle there, when you click on that, that opens up the menu, and now you've got all of these features that are listed right here that are available for your customer to take a look at. So, Mr. Customer, that's taking a quick look at the demo that we've put together for your business. Back to the presentation. From there, we're talking about why mobile apps. It's simple, because offers that are delivered on mobile devices have 10 times the redemption rate over traditional advertising. In fact, like we talked about before, 97% is the average open rate of a push notification sent to your app. That blows away email, blows away Facebook. 91% of adults have their mobile phones within 24/7, 91% of adults have got their mobile phones within arm's reach. Think about that. Think about that. When is your smartphone ever out of sight? Users who download your app are 90% more likely to contact your business within 24 hours of downloading your app. So if you're already doing advertising, not a bad idea to include the fact that you've got a mobile app with special offers in it. Include that in your advertising, and what you're going to do is make the advertising that you're already doing that much more effective. 80% of customers are much more likely to shop at a business that has a mobile loyalty program. And unlike the punch cards or the spirit cards you might buy from a school or something like that, literally, you will never lose your smartphone. So you're not going to lose their app the way that you're going to lose that spirit card or a punch card. Research has shown that 80% increase in sales for companies that adopt a mobile-centric approach. 47% of small businesses either have an app already or they plan to get one in the near future. The time is now, and we want to make it easy for you. You see, we've already worked with lots of different businesses and organizations developing mobile apps. And this list here is just a screenshot from the App Store. And on this list, we've got everything from local city governments to parks and recreation departments. There's a barber shop. There's a racetrack, pest control, real estate, the Girl Scouts of Southeast Florida. We've got a nonprofit on there. We've got a clothing store. There's a water park. There's all different kinds of businesses that we've already worked with. And that being said, literally, you've got 3 options to get your business a business loyalty app and take advantage of the digital mobile thing that is happening now in this world and get your business on that path. Number 1, you can get yourself a standalone app. Number 2, and that's like what I showed you for the golf course, where it's an app for the golf course and it is just there to promote the golf course. Also, you can have an app that is inside of an app mall. I'll show you an example here in just a moment. That would be an app that you open up, and inside there might be 50 businesses in there, and each one of them has an app all underneath that one umbrella, just like when you go to the mall. Door number 3, your business might be a franchise or part of a business group. If that's the case, you could literally have a franchise app or a business group app where when you open it up, all 10 locations of your business, they each have their own app, and all 10 apps are inside of the one. So you download that one app, and when you do, you get all of those businesses at one time in that one app. So, the standalone app, like the demo that I showed you. Number 1, it's your own app icon on people's smartphones. You're listed in the App Store under your business name. Your app icon shows up on people's phones every time you send an instant message. Your app features, just like you saw, are going to be on the home screen as well as in a menu. Now, we can publish your app for Android. However, your app getting on the Apple iTunes App Store, you need to have a license with Apple. That license to be able to have an app on the iTunes App Store is $99 a year. You don't pay that to us, you pay that directly to Apple. Realistically, even after that, the standalone app is a much more economical option compared to what the big businesses like Starbucks are doing out there. And by contrast, you can literally have everything that big businesses have inside of their app for 1% of the price. Time frame, we can build, design, and publish your app within about 2 weeks. Here's another example, 2nd Street Bistro. We built them an app 5 years ago. $2,000 for the setup, $100 a month. They've got an app for iPhone and Android. Took about 3 weeks to get everything built and get it approved by Apple. Again, the Apple license is $99 for the year. The Google license is $25 one time, and then they have some additional fees involved whenever it comes time for republishing. The only time you're republishing is when you're adding a new feature that was brand new developed, and then it needs to be republished so that that becomes part of your app. Literally, they've got over 2,500 customer installs. On the left, you see some of the ratings given by those customers when they went ahead and downloaded the app. The first one there from Michael Letsom, 2nd Street Bistro is the best. Love the QR coupon. Free drink on my birthday. That's awesome. So you want people to be making comments like that, because literally that comment from December 22nd, 2013 is still in the App Store influencing people who are considering downloading this app. On the right, you can see that the last time this app was updated was June of 2018. They've got over 1,000 installs for Android, because this is just the reviews and information from Android. Obviously, they've got more installs for Apple, which is how it adds up to 2,500. In addition to that, let's look at the pricing. Just like you saw there, the regular pricing for a mobile app, instead of it being $50,000, $25,000, $100,000, or $1 million, your setup and design fee only $2,000 to have your app built from the ground up. The monthly fee, $100 a month. That is our regular pricing for a standalone app. Now, another option is an app inside of an app mall. This is a more economical version of a mobile app. It's an app grouped into a mall with hundreds of other apps. The group app icon is on the screen and in the push notifications. All of your features will be listed on the home screen. Literally, though, you have access to the full list of features just like a regular app. You will pick up traffic from other businesses that are inside of the mall, and in this instance, you don't need that Apple license. Like I was showing you before, the $99 a year, you don't have to do that. Also, we can get it done quicker. You're looking at a 48-hour build, design, and publish period. And let me go ahead and show you an example of one of those. Right here is an app called Loyalty Central. This is an example of an app mall. Inside of this app, you click the button that says Loyalty Apps here, and you can see we've got different areas of the country that have mobile apps included. When we click on the Greater Savannah area, we can see we've got a Parks and Recreation Department, an elementary school. We've got the city of Pooler, Georgia, the city of Richmond Hill. We've got another Parks and Recreation Department, a Georgia Recreation and Parks Association. That is a, what is it called? A nonprofit. We've got another elementary school. We've got a racetrack, another Parks and Recreation. We've got a lot of Parks and Recreation Department, which of course are government agencies. Splash in the Borough. This is a water park. When you click on this, what you have here is an app for a water park. You can click the button there to see the messages, another button to see park attractions, the location, a button to submit pictures. There's the website, forms, a fan wall. You've got this link here that's their link to their social media. Down below, you've got hours of operations, information on swim lessons. You can order tickets, get information on pricing, and you'll notice all of these features are right here, easy to find, right on the home screen. One of the neat things is when you click the favorite button here and then click submit and confirm, now all of a sudden, this app, instead of coming into this list of apps and having to find it every single time you come into the app, you can literally go to the home page of this app, and when you click on favorites, guess what? That app is now right here on your home page, right inside of favorites. So let me give you another example. If we look at Boise, Idaho in our mall, we've got a restaurant. We've got a second restaurant here called Cancun Mexican Restaurant. We've got a fan wall, their menu, their location, the favorites button, one-touch calling, a tip calculator. We've got a button where you can submit photos. We've got a photo gallery, a drink coupon, a drink menu. We've got their notifications when they send out instant messages. We've got their punch card down at the bottom. Again, that's for loyalty purposes. So this is what it looks like. Here's a barber shop and a food truck when you've got an app inside of an app mall. So, as we go back to our presentation, as I said, it's more economical than getting a standalone app. It's grouped in a mall with hundreds of others. You've got the app icon that's right here. This is what the app icon looks like. That's what's going to be on your customer's screen for the mall. All of the features, as you saw, were on the home page. You've got access to all of the features, and the best thing is you're able to pick up traffic from other businesses that are inside of the mall. Again, no Apple license, and we get everything built, designed, and published in 48 hours. So, though we didn't create the mobile app, we did make improvements to it, and that's exactly what you saw there. Now, with a container app, which is what that's called, a mall app, you're able to save time and money. It's easier to find in an app mall than if someone is just going out looking for your business. And as I mentioned, you get traffic from other apps in the mall. Best part is there's no extra fees. So the $99 annual fee, that's waived. The licensing fee for Android, that's waived. And you'll never pay a republishing fee either. As far as the pricing is concerned, our regular pricing for an app inside of the Loyalty Central app, it's $750 to $1,000 with a $100 monthly fee. However, you can see we've got that big cross out over top of the regular pricing. We want to give you an opportunity to save some money and pick your payment. This way you can pay what you'd like. So you can pay $750 down and $50 a month. That's going to save you $600 a year just in the monthly fee with the current promotion that we're running. Or you can pay $500 down and $60 a month. You also have an option to pay $350 down and $75 a month. So literally, each one of these options is better than our regular pricing, and we give you the flexibility to be able to pick your payment and pay what you want. So again, I presented you with a standalone app. I gave you a price of $2,000, $100 a month. That gives you an app all by yourself. Or you can be situated inside of Loyalty Central, inside of an app mall. And when that happens, you're not only able to pick your payment, but it's less money up front and it's less money on a monthly basis. So here's an opportunity to save some money. The third option that I mentioned is that you can have one of those mall apps just for your business. If you're a franchise and you've got 25 locations, they can all be inside of that one app. Maybe you're part of a business group. Let's say you're a real estate agent and you work with a title company. You work with a home improvement handyman type person. You work with a mortgage broker. Literally, all of you all could be inside of one app, and now all of a sudden, you're referring business back and forth to each other. You're all promoting this app. You're all in a symbiotic, mutually beneficial relationship. Maybe you're a hair salon, and you're hooked up with a hair salon, a barber shop, a nail salon, a massage and day spa type place that does facials and such. And maybe you've got a clothing store that's in there, like a ladies' clothing boutique, and all 5 of those businesses are rolled into one. Maybe you've got a gym that's in there, and all 6 of you are out there promoting this group app, and on the inside, all of you are located in there, and your customers are bebopping around with all of those businesses, and none of you are competing with each other. In this example, you have an app for each one of the locations. So people will download one app and have all of the others inside. Each app has access to having all of the features inside, and you're able, as we showed you, the person that downloads the app, can literally click that favorites button that exists on each one of the apps inside of the app mall, and that just makes it easier the next time you go in. You don't have to scroll through 10 or 100 or 1,000 apps to find the one that you're looking for. Now, you do need an Apple license. Again, that's $99 a year, not to us, but to Apple. And again, this development time is in weeks, not months. Again, this is an economical opportunity for you compared to an app like Starbucks that, of course, is coded development. You'd have your own app icon, and then, of course, it would be listed under that company name if it was a franchise, and if it was a business group, you come up with a name and we would list it underneath that. Now, for the franchise or the business group app, the pricing is located here. The main app, $750 for the main app, and then each app on the inside is only $500, and that's up to the first 10 locations. If there's more than 10 locations, each subsequent app is only $450. The monthly fee, the main app, it's $50 a month. Each app on the inside, only $45, and then after the first 10, it goes down to $40 a month, and again, you've got access to all of those features that we've gone through. So, with all of the value that we are offering you and your business, can I earn your business while I'm out here with you today? And this is where we start to close the sale. What comes next after we close the sale? Well, we're going to schedule and conduct a back office training with the customer where we can show them how to manage the mobile app. We also have a website, which is www.appadminlogin. That's app, A-P-P, admin, A-D-M-I-N, login, L-O-G-I-N. That app has recorded videos on each step of the process. One of the neat things is many of the features, you just set them up and you can forget about them. It's not like you've got a part-time job now, Mr. Customer, running your app. Sending push notifications is just like sending a text or an email. Super duper simple and perfect even for a non-technical person with a non-technical background. Okay, that's it. That is our sales presentation from start to finish, showing you what happens when you sell a standalone app, when you sell an app that's inside of the app mall, or when you sell a business or a group of businesses a container app or a mall app of their own. I hope you enjoyed. Go back and watch it again, study up, get ready, get out there and get in front of a customer. Okay, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Enjoy your day.